welcome again to Crankin Crafts. My name is Puna, and today I am going to show you how to do this lovely favor centerpiece decoration for Halloween, anything you want to call it. It is a jar of freshly picked eyeballs. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. To do the project, you're gonna need a jar, and preferably one that looks kind of cool like this. And this is nice because it actually is pretty good for food. It's got this container right here. So anyway, good looking jar. We're using Martha Stewart brass liquid gilding. That's also cool. Gumballs for our eyeballs, and ribbon, some raffia, a paintbrush, a computer, or you can write your own thing, and stamp pad. What else do we need? Oh, and food writer stuff. Okay, so to start off, what I wanted to do with this is actually have the jar look kind of old and used and decrepit and, you know, cool for Halloween. So I took some of the Martha Stewart liquid gilding, and I'm just going to really lightly go kind of in these, so I have these lovely corners here. We're just gonna make almost like it's been worn down over time. You can dab at it if you want, like I just did. But we're not going to use a lot of this gilding. It's just going to be some accent pieces. Oh, and then some on your fingernail if you want to, like I just did. But mainly it's just going to be a little bit of accent for the jar, to make the jar look like it's been through a bit. And you want it to look kind of like Halloween-y. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to do the lid. You can do a few pieces here and there in the lid. Just try to get it looking interesting. So, let me wipe some of that off. Okay, so that's it for the jar. I mean, really easy. And you just kind of make it look cool, like so. And then we're gonna do the label. What I did for the label is I just went on the computer and I found a pretty cool font, and did my little text box here, and it says fresh picked eyeballs. It just looked like a Halloween kind of font, so that's what I used. Printed it up on the computer. It's really good because you can print up a bunch of them on one sheet, and so if you're going to make a few of these, you can actually do it pretty easily and quickly. And then I cut it out into a nice shape, like so. You can use a punch if you have a punch for this. I use the physics machine. You could also just cut it by hand if you really wanted to. And then we're going to use our stamp pad to go over the edges. And all we're doing is just to kind of make it look like an old label. So we just want to brown stamp pad, lightly brush the edges with it, and just using double-sided tape, we're going to stick that onto our jar. And that's pretty much it for the jar. You can add some, I added some raffia and ribbon to kind of dress it up a little bit, but that's up to you. I just thought it was going to give it a nice touch. Get these things off here. Make sure though that you do get tape all around the edges for this one, just because it's a jar and it's not flat. So when you put your label on, you want it to stick to the sides too, like that. Go ahead and tie your ribbon and raffia, and now you get to fill your jar with your gumballs, or otherwise known as freshly picked eyeballs. And one of the things that is really cool that you can do with these is if you use your food writer pen, and this set is great because it comes with a black and it comes with a red. You can draw eyes, like irises and stuff, onto your eyeballs so that they actually look like eyeballs, and then it's just gonna be even scarier. Yeah, so you can make like black eyeballs, you can even do red lines to kind of make it bloodshot eyes, and that's gonna be an awesome project. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.